Alabama won, so that's a collision court between Alabama and Ohio State because Rail Scott think Penn State going to be Ohio State. The reason Penn State won't beat Ohio State is because, for one, they playing in Columbus, right? For two, our offense is starting to click. Well, they've been clicking for the last 4 games. Quarterback been throwing record-setting games. He done broke the quarterback record, and I didn't think he threw enough to do that. He broke the record for Ohio State quarterbacks last week, and all he did was add on to it this week. You know, they just blew Nebraska out. They homecoming. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you get blown out in homecoming? Wow, that's terrible, man. But anyway, our running game, man, we got a 1-2 punch too, man. We got a freshman. I think he can go with any back in the league. He can go head to head with your back 3-3-4 Bama boy. He can go head to head with him because he busts one. He taking it to the house. And then the back from last year that's still there. He got nagging little hamstrings, but he's running the ball hard. So look out for Ohio State. We got wide receivers. We got special teams. It's tough. You know, we have a complete young team. We only got 3 seniors on the team. So wake up to that. Penn State getting their ass whooped. Michigan getting their ass whooped. Michigan State getting their ass whooped. And we going on to the Final Four. We going to be in the playoffs again this year. And Bama do not want to see us in the playoff. Oh, Tiff, why you say that? Oh, she said Penn State should have the death penalty. Oh, I seen the state. I thought it was Ohio State. Yeah, they should have the death penalty. Cool Cell said Nick Chubb lead the SEC in rushing. Yeah, hey, I seen him. Hey, Cool Cell, I seen him running in high school. The boy is the truth. It's just that I don't know if they running the right plays for him because he should hit that ball every time. Deacon Dale said Ohio State got to get through Michigan. And you act like that's hard, man? Indiana gave Michigan a tough time this week. The same Indiana team that Doug told me that they was no fucking good, but they fucking giving these Big Ten teams that's up top trouble. So I don't know what the fuck Doug be looking at. You know, me and Doug gonna have to sit down and have a couple of drinks and shit and discuss some of this shit that he be talking about. In the house, we got my main man. I take him out to shelter once in a while to come and get on the show, but I haven't been able to do that lately since my schedule been kind of hectic. But we got the real 9-0, the wino up in here. Falcon fan. He heard the Chief talking about the Falcon, so he just crawled on out to the nearest goddamn radio and turned on speaker.com to the #1 Chief, Rocka JerseyVern, on the 2 Live Stews radio and said, "What's up, Chief? You talking about my Falcons? You goddamn right I'm talking about them." Angry Black Man said, "Ohio State is hot garbage. They don't play nobody and tell Urban Meyer wife to keep Cap name and protest out her mouth." Oh, I ain't hear about that, man. That's fucked up if she doing that, but I don't give a fuck. The Angry Black Man. The coach ain't who I cheer for. You know what I'm saying? The players ain't who I cheer for. I cheer for the school. I went to the school. I cheer for the school. I was cheering for the school back when my cousin played with Archie Griffin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even cheer for Woody Hayes' ass. You know? I cheer for the school, what the school stand for. And that's win, 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 win. We got 7 national titles. How many do your team got, Angry Black Man? I'll wait. Let me move on. Man, y'all starting to get me hot, man. Shit. Chief gonna have to change his shirt before I go back to work. God damn it. Let me see. But anyway, I'm gonna get to some more of these chats, man. But anyway, Ohio State will be in the Final Four, and that's that, right? Let me see. That was all we had in there. And for all you SEC lovers, the SEC is over fucking rated, man. I counted 3 teams the best in there. After that, y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't got shit. SEC is overrated. Bama, Auburn, Georgia. That's it. Florida ain't shit. They on the cut. That's all. You know? And who else you got? Ain't none of them goddamn motherfuckers any good. Let me see. Angry Black Man says she stated he made his choice and she doesn't support his protest and she would take Tebow over him. Oh man, she on that same shit he was on when he got sick. That old bullshit bootleg medicine. That's what she on. She gonna say something about Tebow. Tebow wasn't shit. Cam Newton should have started over him. And then when Tebow first came to Florida, they tried to put him over the brother that was there, but the brother the one helped them win that national championship. You know, Tebow just used to come in on and see they did the brother wrong. When he get down to the goal line, they bring Tebow a reckless, abandoned ass in there. That's all he can do is rumble, tumble into the end zone because they had a good ass offensive line. Deacon Dale said, "Damn it, Chief, might have to call in. This disrespect of teams is getting old. Well, call your ass on in, Deacon Dale." You know what? I'm saying this to a deacon, man. Damn, and Deacon Dale, I mean, you got to excuse me today because this is my show today. So I don't have to change. I should have to change my show because you're a deacon, you know, and whatnot. I just, you know, you just getting me upset. You get me hot, man. You know, shit. What you want me to do? Kesey said, "Chief, you soon about to be angry black man too. Change your name too." No, Kesey, you don't need to stop. Next in the house, we got another celebrity in the house. Carolina repping finest. Thank you for coming in. Said the Big Ten is all garbage. And what is it? You said Carolina? So you must be either SEC or ACC. Whichever one you rep, Carolina, they garbage too. They straight up trash. All right? Shit. Y'all come in here talking about the Big Ten. Man, that's right, Nino. Chris Leak. Chris Leak was the man that helped them win that championship. Let me see. We got my main man, R.C. Cameron, out of Duluth, Minnesota, up in the house. He's a boxer extraordinaire. And R.C. knows everything that needs to be known. And he comes in here with the truth. Not like some of the rest of y'all come in here with this fabric-ass and ass-backward-ass talk. That's right, I said it. Bama Boy said Nick Chubb's got about 50 yards more than Damon Harris, and he split time with 3 running backs. Yeah, man. Imagine if he didn't 334 Bama. He would be off the chart, man. Angry Black Man said, Chief called this man meds into question. Hashtag Urban laughed my ass off. Chief was one of the hell yeah, that bullshit ass medication he was taking. That's why he had to go to TV to try to calm down and shit. Tiffany Poodle said the owners aren't who we cheer for either. Their owners collusion to agree not to hire Cap. What else can explain the horror quarterback at San Francisco, Cleveland, Jets, and Colts? Yeah, you know what? I hope. I don't know. I ain't getting no messages across my phone, but I hope that Cap, you know, they get something through them owners' head today as far as what they're about to do to them. You know, I hope they really sit down and think about this shit. Because that man should be playing this week or next week or get on somebody's team. Mocha said, because he's been working out. For everybody that want to know what he's been doing, he's been outside of New York City, up in the suburbs, working out every day, throwing the ball, running, lifting, you know. He said he ain't even been messing with the women, man. He just trying to keep his strength. You know, that's my part. That's what I'm saying. If he was smart, he wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because they make him weak in the knees. But yeah, he ain't been messing with the women or none of that shit. He just been doing his thing, man, trying to get back in the NFL. And I bet he in the best shape of any quarterback in the NFL. I wish Eli go down, because I know goddamn well we better not put Geno up in there. I'd rather them go get him than put Geno. I mean, not down in Geno, but I don't think Geno ready for this giant team, man. We need somebody right now that going to have their mind in the game. You know? I seen Geno in preseason. Geno had his goods and his bads. And when he gets his bads at is when he gets out the pocket. He got a strong-ass arm, but Geno overshoot people, man. Like Eli overshoot them, being nervous in the pocket. So I want a quarterback. If we get a quarterback, I want a quarterback that's going to throw that ball with some confidence. Fuck that bullshit. We need to win the next 10 games. Deacon Dale said, welcome to the #1 Chief Rocka Recap all of the team he hates show. Hey, man, I told you I wasn't finished, goddammit. What team you want? You want me to talk about Maryland? What the fuck did Maryland do? Who is your team? Deacon Dale? Maryland ain't did shit. They in the Big Ten. They shouldn't even be in the Big Ten. They need to take their little scrummy ass back to the ACC. That's big boy ball right there, Big Ten. I wish people start realizing that shit. Y'all better wake up and ask somebody what the Big Ten is. Big Ten means for big ass 10 motherfucking across your face. Matt Farrell said, if you don't want your team disrespect, then tell them to stop having losing record. That's right, man. You're right about that. See, you know what, Matt? I'm glad you said that because for the first 5 weeks, Chief Rocker was taking it all side of head, you know what I'm saying, getting gunshots, doing, everything was happening to me, I mean, everywhere I go, people look at me and was laughing because they know I'm a Giant fan, I mean, what shit I could do? I'm at jobs, scanning people at Delta, coming through Gay Gourmet. They laughing at me, So, I mean, what you want me to do? I got my win. I predicted we was going to win. We going to go in there and whip them at their home. And we did that so I can talk. So anybody got anything to say? That's right, we 1-5. Like Doug said, there can't be no best 0-5 team. We the best 1-5 team in football right now. Shit. Big L said, I want no problems with PNP. Jay Fish gave the chief that, kiss of death. Oh, Big L scared of Tiff, huh? Tiff probably all up in that ass. That's what it is, Do what you do best, mommy. Chase them on out of there. Kusel says, Sonny Michelle, Nick Chubb, Swift. Oh, Holyfield getting some run. That show you ain't been watching the Georgia game. How Holyfield been doing? Because he was the truth at Woodward Academy. How he doing? And so they got the best running group in the nation. That is a good, hell of a fine group. I never said that they wasn't good at running. But I just want to see, could they hold their own when it come down to these big games? That's all I'm saying. They got a running core. If they had a team to handle it, they'd be good. Next in the house, we got my main man out of Volunteer State. Go Vols, go. Them sorry-ass goddamn Tennessee Vols. Lucky-ass Tennessee Vols. He also a Dallas Cowgirl fan. We have my main man, Truck D. What up, Truck D? Truck D said Book Johnson is not on the hot seat. His ass better write his damn resignation. Oh, so Tennessee not putting him on the hot seat, but he need to be there. I'm still waiting for Deacon Dale to call up. See, I don't think Deacon Dale got the balls to call up here. You know what I'm saying? Come on in, Deke. Yeah, Maryland ain't shit. Maryland run away from that ass cutting that. Yeah. Carolina said they ran away from the ACC because they getting that ass cut. Al Thompson, all 14 teams in the Big Ten. Man, Al Thompson, go sit your ass down. That's why your fucking Cleveland Indians, supposed to be the best team outside of the LA Dodgers in baseball, home fishing. They in a boat with no motherfucking motor. Now you tell me how you do that shit. You out there, the whole team, in a motherfucking boat that's supposed to be floating and go fishing out in the deep seas, and the motor ain't working. They drifting out the fucking sea. That's how they did at the end of the season when the Yankees whooped that ass. And for all you Houston Astro lovers, Yankees lost both games 2-1 in Houston. Both games. They lost the last one in the last inning. But I tell you what, tonight we be down in the boogie down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be down in the Bronx, baby. Them baby bombers are going to come out on that ass tonight. So for all you Houston lovers, the next 3 games is in the Yankee Stadium. So talk to me come Thursday, all right? And then we'll see where all this lead to after that. Because we're going to the World Series. I don't know about, let me see, Gregor said, Pats made Jets quarterback look like Brady. Yeah, because y'all defense suck, if that's the case. Truck D said, y'all the only 1-5 team. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, it's more 1-5 team, Truck D. Shut up. Somebody else just won yesterday. Let me see. Who that one that didn't win no game? Was that San Diego? No, San Diego won a game. Somebody else won that didn't win no game yesterday. Oh, we got another caller calling in. Let me see who this is. Yeah. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? What do you want to talk about?
This is 410 in the house. Deacon Dell, you called me out, so I'm calling you up. Let's talk some Yankees.
That's what's up, man. I mean, you do whatever your dime make it do. If you put a dime in the phone, make your call to the Chief Rocker. So what you got to talk about, Dale? You want to talk about the Yankees? What you want to say about the Yankees? It ain't nothing you can say about them.